Still standing. Daniel was not special. No connections, no money, no backup plan. He grew up in a small rented apartment in a forgotten neighborhood where bills arrived faster than hope. His father left early. His mother worked double shifts and still apologized for not having enough. At school, Daniel was average. Not the smartest, not the strongest, just invisible. He failed his first big exam, then his second, then he dropped out. Friends stopped calling, family stopped believing. People started talking. Be realistic. Some people are not meant to succeed. Get a normal job and stop dreaming. At night, Daniel lay awake, staring at the ceiling, feeling like a burden to the world. Anxiety sat on his chest. Depression whispered that quitting would be easier. Some days he believed it, but there was one quiet thought that refused to die. What if I don't stop? That question became his turning point. No applause followed, no miracle happened. Life didn't suddenly get easier. He worked low-paying jobs, cleaned floors, delivered packages, failed interviews, rejected again and again in the land of opportunity. Still, every morning he woke up and showed up. He started reading instead of scrolling, learning instead of complaining, working on himself when no one was watching. There were nights he wanted to scream, days he wanted to quit, moments when self-doubt felt louder than his dreams. But discipline carried him when motivation disappeared. Slowly, almost invisibly, things changed. One skill turned into confidence. One opportunity turned into another. One small win proved something important. He was not broken, he was building. Years later, Daniel stood in a place he once thought was impossible. Not famous, not rich beyond imagination, but stable, respected, free. Most importantly, at peace with himself. The people who doubted him called it luck. He called it patience, consistency, and self-belief. The lesson is simple, but not easy. Your story doesn't end where you fail. It ends where you decide to stop. If you are struggling, if you feel behind, if you feel forgotten, remember this. You are not late. You are not weak. You are not done. Keep going, especially when no one is clapping. Because one day, your survival will become someone else's motivation.